Hello everyone, I'm Niti Shetty and I'm a business development executive at BizConnect. This is my colleague Diksha.
Hi everyone. I'm Deeksha Jain and I'm working as a business development executive for BizConnect.
Diksha and I shall be helping you with all your BizConnect related queries and doubts for all AMTC members. Now I shall be sharing my screen so that we're on the same page. Let's quickly open our BizConnect application that's in our phone. When you open the application, this is what you shall see on your screen. As you can read, BizConnect shall allow you to scan cards with 100% accuracy. And it doesn't stop there. We also allow you to scan cards in 200 plus languages in 100% accuracy. And you may also scan QR codes, email signature, anything and everything related to contact. BizConnect also provides you with this great opportunity to export your data to Google, Excel, Outlook, and phone. If you're already using a CRM that is maybe Salesforce, HubSpot, and Zoho or Pipedrive, then need not worry. You can also integrate your BizConnect application to these known CRM. BizConnect shall also give you the great privilege of collaborating with your teammates so that you have a central portal for all your leads, client details, and contact problems. Now I'm just going to tap on finish, which will then prompt me to log into the application. As you can see, there are 4 login options for me, an Android user. In case you are an Apple user, you shall also receive another option of logging in with your Apple ID. I'm going to be using Google to log in. Once you log into the BizConnect application, this is the interface that you shall see. Now let's quickly scan a card. Let's tap on the camera icon and then we shall scan a card. Just tap on single. Here, the application will prompt you to also capture the backside. Since my card also has some information on the backside, I shall be capturing it as well. Here, as you can see, there is some information written in a handwritten script. BizConnect also provides you the opportunity with scanning things that are handwritten with 100% accuracy. Now I'm going to go ahead and save the card. Once you save the card, this is what you will see on your screen. As you can see, you can also add notes to a particular card and these notes are searchable. So what happens here is you end up meeting a lot of people and you're always networking and nobody expects you to remember all their names. For example, if you met me at Mumbai airport and you don't remember my name, you can quickly make a note about me. Example, you can make a note saying, I'm from BizConnect. So I'm just going to make a note saying BizConnect. Later, if you want to contact me and you cannot remember my name, you can just type BizConnect in your phone, in your BizConnect application, and my name shall pop up. You can also add locations. Since you met me at Mumbai airport, you remember that you met me on Mumbai airport, but for the love of God, you cannot remember what my name is. You can just type Mumbai airport and the cards that have been scanned at Mumbai airport will pop up on your screen. So I'm just going to go ahead and add location and you shall see that my location will get scanned or caught or captured in the application with 100% accuracy. You can also add a task or activity so that the BizConnect application will prompt you to complete that task or activity regarding this particular contact. So I'm just going to go ahead and add a task, call me, set a date. And BizConnect will keep prompting me to complete this particular task. And I'll save it. Now I'm just going to go ahead and save this card. Now let's open this particular card that has been scanned with 100% accuracy. As you can see, all the data that was on the card has been scanned along with the email ID that was written in a handwritten format with 100% accuracy. Now I'm going to save this card to my phone contact. Let's open my phone book to see if this card has been saved. Now you can see the phone number, the alternate phone number, the email address, as well as the address has been perfectly scanned and saved into my phone book, making your life a lot easier. Now let's just go back to our BizConnect application. Now I'm going to try and import all my phone contacts into my BizConnect application. The idea here is sometimes you end up upgrading your phone and buying a new phone and end up having to import your contacts one by one, which takes a lot of time. Now all you can do is import your contacts into your BizConnect application, and every time you log into your BizConnect application from a different device, all your contacts will be saved in your application and you don't have to worry about it anymore. Now you can see all my 300 contacts have been imported successfully at a fraction of a second. Now let's explore the groups feature. The blue icon on top, I'm going to tap on it. Here you can create groups based on different filters. What happens is you meet a lot of people all the time and you have a lot of contacts because you're a successful entrepreneur. Now what you want to do is create different groups of these contacts so as to filter them out and categorize them so that your contact management can be a lot easier. So now I'm just going to create a quick group of all BizConnect employees. Once I create this group, I can add contacts to this particular group. With the help of this feature, all the BizConnect member employees will be accessible to me just by going to the BizConnect group, making your contact management a whole lot easier. Now I'm going to try the export feature. We all know that data entry is the hardest part of any job, and creating Excel sheets and sitting hours on your laptop takes up your entire weekend. Now, BizConnect will solve that problem for you at a tap. You can just transport all your data to an Excel sheet at one single tap. I'm going to select all my contacts and export it to Excel. You will be prompted to put in your email address here. So I have already inputted my email address and I'm going to ask it to send me a mail. Now I'm going to go ahead and open my Gmail account. I've received an email from the BizConnect application with all my data categorized into a perfect Excel sheet. Let's open this Excel sheet. Now you can see all my data has been categorized into a perfect Excel sheet with all perfect titles. First name, last name, job title, mobile number, alternate mobile number, so on and so forth. Making your life so much easier and making you look so professional. Let's go back to our BizConnect application. BizConnect will also allow you to integrate with your CRM. So here you can integrate with your CRM, whichever CRM that you're using your BizConnect application. And that is, you can upgrade your CRM experience by using BizConnect and cutting down on manual data entry. Now let's explore our Teams feature. What I'm going to do here is add Diksha, my colleague, to my team. So what you can do is add a new team. I'll put the team name as BizConnect team. Now I will be prompted to add a team member. Since my team member's name is Diksha, I'll put in Diksha. Now I'll put in her email address.
It's Diksha.
Yes.
TWKSHA. Yeah.
There you go.
It's already on your keyboard. Yeah.
Now I'm going to stop sharing my screen and allow you to see the experience that Diksha shall receive because I've just sent her an invitation.
Please let me in. I will join through my mobile.
Yes. Okay, you're in. Yes, Diksha, just hold on a second. Now you can share your screen and we can see what and how you will be added to the BizConnect team employee.
Yeah. So I'll open my Gmail account and will accept your invitation. Yeah, so I have got a mail from you. It is invitation to join team.
Yes, perfect.
Now I will quickly accept this invitation. I will click on this link. See, it's coming invitation accepted successfully.
Lovely.
Now I will open my BizConnect application and will try to scan a business card.
Perfect.
Okay,
Yes.
so I've saved my card.
Okay. Great.
I will add note as Nidhi. See,
Okay, lovely. Now you have saved your card. So the idea here is now that I've collaborated with Diksha, all the cards that will be scanned by Diksha will be accessible to me. So by creating this particular portal, we can collaborate with your team members and create a centralized portal for all your contacts, your leads, your clientele, so on and so forth. So now Diksha's leads and Diksha's contacts shall be accessible by me.
now I will just stop presenting my screen and Nidhi, you show like
Yes,
how my card
I'll
is
go
visible
right
to them.
ahead.
Yeah.
So since Diksha has added a card, it should be accessible to me now. Okay, I'll just open my BizConnect application real quick. Diksha, I think you need to give me the host right so that I can share it as well.
Oh, the Zoom. Okay, let me make you.
Okay, now I'm going to quickly share my screen. Now, when I open my BizConnect application and tap on Diksha Jain's account and cards, I shall see all the cards that will be scanned by Diksha Jain. So here you can see all the card details that she has scanned has been seen in my phone. Now, Diksha, can you go ahead and add a lead as well so I can see that in my phone as well?
Yeah, sure. I'm just adding.
So if you are the group admin, what you can do is you can also keep track of all the work your employees or your team members are doing. That is the leads they are generating and all the work that they're doing after the lead is generated. So this makes your life a lot easier and helps you keep in touch with all your employees and team members. Okay. So now I can see Diksha has generated one lead and I can also see that she has not only generated this lead, but she has also initiated conversation with this particular person. And I can also see the turnover percentage. So now that she's just initiated the lead, I can see there is a 53% chance that the lead can be won over. So what happens here is I'll just introduce you to all our standalone CRM features. When you go to home, you can see our standalone CRM features. For example, if I, Nidhi, end up generating a lead, I can also add a new lead. Suppose Swaroop Singh is my new lead. I'm going to select him and I'm going to put the stage as appointment and I'm going to save it. So now I can see there is a 44% chance that I'm going to score a sale with Swaroop. Now that I have scored the sale, I can go ahead and edit it and put in won or close. Now you can see, okay, I have to enter the amount as well. Just hold on. Amount 100. Now you can see that I made a sale of $100 and I won over this lead. So now I'm going to go to my report. So in my daily report, I can see the progress that I'm doing with my own work. Not only that, I can also see the revenue that I'm generating. So this will be categorized into a proper statistic by BizConnect. And you don't have to worry about your growth rate and what your employees are doing, but BizConnect will allow you to keep a track of your own growth and your own success rate. You may also add activities that you have to do, and you can also add tasks that you can assign to your teammates. So here, as I had added a task earlier with a particular card can be seen over here. I had to call Swaroop, so it's going to show that I have to call Swaroop. And now I have put it as completed, edit and completed. The task, the to-do task shall be no more seen, and you can see that this particular task has been completed by me. So it not only allows you to keep a track of your employees, but also keep a track of your personal growth and your personal works or tasks that need to be completed. Now I'm going to show you how you can upgrade your account to use all our premium features. So we have two packages that you can avail. There's the premium package and the enterprise package. The highlights of our premium packages is that you can scan unlimited cards anytime and anywhere. You can also export your data, which is a premium feature, and import data. And you can integrate with your CRM. You can have a multi-device login and also a cloud backup because we know how much you value your data. There is an enterprise version as well. Enterprise version allows you to collaborate with your team members, and your team members can and create a centralized portal for all your contacts, your clientele, and your leads. It also allows sharing and administration, share data between team members. It allows you to work with teams, add team members, and centralize all your business cards. It allows data verification. So the idea here is that you might end up meeting someone a long, long time ago, and they might end up changing their company or something of that sort. So what happens with the BizConnect application is that it will verify the data in your particular card. If suppose Diksha was working with BizConnect and later she decided to switch jobs at a different company and you received her card, your BizConnect application will verify the email address if it's currently in use or not, and also the phone number whether it's currently available or not, making your life a lot easier and helping you keep in touch with your different employees. Another great feature we have is you being an admin when you create a group in the Teams feature, you will have access to all the contacts of all your group members. But when you are the admin, your team members will not be able to see each other's contacts. And if you're worried about duplicate contacts being scanned, BizConnect will make sure that all duplicates shall be eradicated immediately. And based on your privacy policy, if a certain employee decides to leave your company, you can remove them from your team, and all the data that has been collected by them during their tenure with your company shall also be deleted. Because we have been designing our app to protect your privacy and your data. And your data privacy is our whole motto and our total priority. You can also see that we allow high priority support when you're an enterprise user. That is, anything and everything, any doubt, any query, or any problems you'll have with BizConnect, we shall be ready to help you, support you, and guide you with all of them 24/7 at your beck and call. You can also see that there are no ads in our BizConnect application. For all this while that I've been using this BizConnect application, there were no ad pop-ups. So this is an ad-free solution to all your contact management problems. Now I'm going to subscribe to the premium feature. I'm going to redeem code. So now I'm going to input the code. I'm going to use a particular code, but your codes have been emailed to you on your email addresses. So you can check out the code that you can redeem. For me, it's going to be AMPC. Since I've already subscribed to the BizConnect application, the code shall not work on my device, but your device, it shall totally be supported. So you need not worry about that.
बेटा रिकॉर्ड कौन करेगा?
So now that I've upgraded to premium, have the ability to use all the premium features of the BizConnect application. In case you have any trouble upgrading through the application, you can also go to our website and upgrade through there. I'll just share my screen so that you can see our website. Now I'll show you how to upgrade your application using our website. So I'm just going to open Google. I'll just share my screen real quick and open Google. Here I'm going to type bizconnectus.com. Here you can upgrade your application by tapping on the green badge on top. You can quickly click over here and you might get a discount for all AMTC members. In case you have any further doubts or require any further support from our side, you can always contact us at support@bisconnect.com. Thank you so much for sitting through this video and watching and learning all about our BizConnect application. We look forward to see you in our family. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.